at the back and become a leader. From the back where you are, you can still be leading and doing great works. You cannot get to the front until you start from the back to become a great leader, to do great things. You must start from the back. Those things that God has destined you to do, the assignment God has committed into your hand to do, the back where you are, you mustn't wait until you come to the front. Like some people will tell you, I will become a great leader when they give me the mic, when I'm in front. You can't get to the front until you do something at the back where you are. It's what you are doing at the back that will take you to the front. So leadership is not a position. It's not a position. You mustn't be the president to become a good leader. You mustn't be a pastor to become a good leader, an excellent leader. It's not a position. Whatever assignment God has put in your hand, you start leading from there. It could be leading children, whatever it is. Leadership is not a position. You can start anywhere and lead. And nobody gets to the front until you're able to pass being at the back. You can't get to the front until you've proven yourself to qualify getting to the front. People at the front did not get there because they merited it or because luck fell on their side. It's because they worked for it. I see a generation that doesn't want to work for greatness, but they want to amount to greatness. But they don't want to work for it. Anything you want in life, you must be ready to work for it. I want you to know something, that success is not an accident. You don't accidentally become successful. It's a journey. It's step by step. You begin to rise. Hallelujah. Leadership is not a right. It's a privilege. It's not a right. Because people abuse leadership when they don't understand that it's not a right. It's a privilege. People that are leaders, they are not leaders because they are better than you. They are not leaders because they are more intelligent than you. They are leaders because they made up their mind to add value. Leadership is adding value to people. That is leadership. Adding value. They made up their mind that they're going to be different. They made up their mind that they are not going to be among the majority of the people, that they're going to distinguish themselves. In Vision Ladies, our vision is to raise, inspire, empower, equip sound, balanced ladies that will stand out in their different fields of endeavor and have a positive influence to their world. Sound, balance in every area. Spiritually you are sound, physically you are sound, mentally you are sound, intellectually you are sound, relationally you are sound. All round soundness, balanced life. Hallelujah. So leadership is not a right but a privilege. So if you understand that it's a privilege, you will lead with caution. You will cherish every position, every assignment that is being given to you. You will value it and appreciate it. Nothing changes in life until a leader emerges. Nothing changes in life until a leader emerges. If you are in a condition that you don't like, it's because of the person that is leading you. Nothing changes in life until a leader emerges. Our country is where it is now because we don't have good leaders. Hallelujah. It's possible that we have politicians that are leaders, but there are politicians that are not leaders. So leadership is not making plans. You see them, they tell you how many plans, 5 or whatever plans, how many plans they have. But leadership is implementing the plans you have, not saying it. A politician that is not a leader can make plans and tell the people the plans without implementing it. Because they are after the next election, not after the destinies of the people, not after the next generation. A leader is after the generation next, impacting lives, the generation next, what they become, not after yourself. Hallelujah. So nothing changes until a leader emerges. And for anyone, for young people to become something in life, a leader must emerge to lead them. You cannot become great in life until somebody leads you. I'm telling you. Come to think of it, some of you are being led without knowing. Some of you submit yourself to leadership that destroy your life. Leadership is influence, and anything that influences your thinking, your decision, your action is leading you. Some of you, it could be television. The movies you watch, after watching the movie, it frames your ideology, your thinking, your decision. Before, you used to be very submissive. Before, you used to honor. But because of the movie you watched, you changed your behavior. So mind what you submit yourself to. Hallelujah. Mind what you submit yourself to, because unconsciously, those things are leading you. Some of you, they are friends. It could be your friend that is leading you. Because anybody that is able to have an influence over your life is leading you. The person is your leader. But you may not know. It could be your friend, the company you keep, that is leading you. They discuss, and at the end of the day, you've made up, you know what is right. But because you are submitting to them, you carry out the action. At the end of the day, you miss it out. I've seen some people that came to me for counseling, that because of the leadership they submitted to, they missed their God-given spouse. Because of the leadership, in quote, as in the name of friends. Because anyone that influences you is leading you. Hallelujah. So, for you to become anything in life, somebody must lead you. In Visionary Ladies, when God gave me this vision, I just know that He wants to raise sound, balanced ladies. Ladies that are going to stand out and have a positive influence to their world and do great things that people will be amazed. And I can see that happening already. A lot of ladies are changing their mindset. A lot of them are rising up, taking responsibility. A lot of them financially, they are doing well. A lot of them, they are even becoming an inspiration to others. Hallelujah. They're becoming an inspiration to others. So is leadership. A leader must arise to lead other people, to also become leaders that will also raise other leaders. It's a baton. It's a baton. I hand over the baton to you. You run with the baton, hand over to the next generation. If I don't rise up to raise ladies that are going to stand out and raise other leaders, the devil will win. The devil will take over the world. Hallelujah. So leadership is influence. And for you to become an excellent leading lady, it's not something you fold your hands. It's not something you just jump into accidentally. There are traits, 7 traits I'm going to be discussing with you in becoming an excellent leading lady. To become an excellent leading lady, number 1 is that you must know and learn how to lead yourself. You must be the number 1 person that you must lead. You must learn how to lead yourself. If you can't lead yourself, you cannot lead any other person. If you can't lead yourself, you cannot lead any organization. If you can't lead yourself, you can't lead your family. You can't lead any company. You can't lead any ministry. You can't lead anybody. You can't lead people. If you can't lead yourself, it starts with leading yourself. And in leading yourself, you must know how to manage your time. Some people, they are very careless. They don't know how to lead them. They can't even lead themselves. Some of them can sleep and wake up by 9 o'clock. They don't set their priorities right. In leading yourself, you must learn how to set your priorities right. Know the right thing to do. I want to tell you something, that if you are visionary, if you have a lot of goals and visions that you are pursuing, if you have ambition, you don't have time to waste in gossiping. You don't have time to waste in gossiping. You don't have time to waste in looking or even noticing people that don't like you, or even notice people that want to stop you. I know that as a person, as a great woman of God that is going places, there are people that don't like me, but I don't notice them because I'm going far. I've seen where God is taking me. I have a lot of people that I want to drag with me to go. People that don't want to go, I leave them behind. I don't notice them because the vision is so big. The vision is so big, so I don't notice them. So you must learn how to manage yourself, to learn how to lead yourself by learning how to manage your time effectively. When you wake up in the morning, ask yourself, what do you do with your time? Do you while away your time? Do you gossip with your time? Do you have time to gossip with your time? Because how you manage your time in 20 years to come is going to tell how you manage your time. It's going to tell when you turn 20. It's going to tell when you become a grandmother. Do you want to be depending on your children? Everything you need, you beg them to give you. No way. It's going to show. How you manage your time is going to show. Now, presently, you may not notice it, but time will tell. Everything anybody does, time always reveals what you do with your time. Time reveals. Hallelujah. So, in managing your time, learn how to manage yourself. Learn how to manage your time. Set your priorities right. Hallelujah. You must learn how to manage your resources. The money at your disposal. You must learn how to manage it. If you are after fashion, if it's not time for you to wear all the clothes in the whole world, don't wear it. It may be that you need that money to invest